Hey guys! In this video, I'm going to show you building hacks and tips to save money in Bloxburg, so let's just get right into it. My first tip is to paint items and then clone them. When you clone an item that's already painted, you don't have to pay for the cost of painting it. If you make this a habit, you will have so much more money. Next, use undo instead of deleting. When you delete, you only get 70% of your money back, but when you undo, you get all of your money back. This literally gives you so much more money, and it's literally so easy to just click a different button. Next, plan out your builds before you start building. If you're indecisive like me, try to have an idea of what you're going to build before you start. This is going to help you delete a lot less and have way more money. Next, make builds you're actually going to keep for a while. Don't get into the habit of building houses just to delete them a week later. You only get 70% back from deleting your houses, so you're slowly going to lose money. Just make houses you plan to keep for a while. My first hack is to use block book cars or vehicles instead of ones you buy with money. This saves you tons of money, like up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you have block books, I'd recommend buying a car with it instead of buying cars with in-game money, or using a Bloxburg car you already have. They're also usually faster and look better, so I feel like it's a win-win. Next, use Bloxburg baths instead of regular showers or baths. If you have like a fancy Bloxburg bath or jacuzzi, you can just use it in place of a regular bath or shower. It works a lot better and it just looks more fancy too, and all of this is saving you in-game money. And the last hack related to block books is to use block book items or just items in your inventory in place of regular items whenever possible. It's easy to forget that you even have things in your inventory, but they can replace or even be better than items that you'd buy in build mode, so make sure to check your inventory every now and then to see if you have anything you can use. My first building hack to save money is to resize clear windows instead of using modern windows. Modern windows cost $230 and a resized clear window costs $89, and they literally look the exact same. Next, resize a clear window frame instead of using this modern doorway. This doorway costs $500, but a resized window frame only costs $102. Next, use a garage door frame with blinds instead of the roller garage door. The normal garage door costs $560, and the door frame with blinds only costs $285, and you can still open and close it like normal. Next, use a bathroom mat instead of a stepping stone. A stepping stone costs $130, and a bathroom mat costs $70. Next, make custom plants instead of using the pre-made ones. This pre-made plant costs $240, but if you just use a planter with a tall plant, it costs $110, and if you actually plant the plant instead of buying it in build mode, you save even more money. Also, always use shallow pools instead of medium or deep pools. A 3x3 deep pool costs $7,000, and a medium pool costs $4,000, and a shallow pool only costs $1,800. Usually, you can get away with just a shallow pool, so definitely use it instead. This is kind of more of a tip, but you can use the pizza delivery moped instead of buying a bike or a moped. Bikes cost almost $5,000, and a moped costs over $12,000, but if you're just using it to get around the map, just go start a shift at pizza delivery and don't do the job and just drive the moped to where you need to go. It's free and about the same speed. Also, I would recommend using stools instead of chairs unless you need to use chairs for a table. This rustic stool costs $190 and the chair version is $250, so use stools whenever you can, but if you're going to use a table, you probably need to use chairs. Next, you can use normal curtains instead of longer curtains. Long curtains cost $100 and normal version costs $70. You usually don't ever need long curtains and no one really notices them, and also they can stick through the floor too, so I would definitely recommend the normal ones. Next, you can get glasses, mugs, plates, and bowls just by getting food and drinks from your fridge or making a food and drink, and then you just wash the dish instead of buying it all in build mode. It costs literally nothing or just a few dollars to get tableware from food or drinks from your fridge, but it costs $30 to $60 for each piece of tableware in build mode. Next, use end tables instead of nightstands. They look pretty much the same. This nightstand costs $240 and this end table only costs $180. And lastly, put 2 beds together instead of using a double bed. The modern double bed costs $900 while 2 normal modern beds only cost $600. You can do this with any bed in the game and it looks the exact same. So with all of that being said, those are all of the hacks I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time.